he's a Commander fan, and he was like, "Look, man, if we beat y'all by 20, he got to be a free agent. I think he got to be a Falcons fan or something like that. He got to root for the Falcons. But if y'all win, I forgot what I don't think would
It
beat
was
y'all.
no bad for us.
The comments was funny though. They was like, you should have told him, hey, you got to request a trade to come to the
Oh, what? What? He tripping.
like, bro, that was your moment. But hey, man, Sunday we got Dan Quinn returning to Atlanta as a Commander. Look to build on a 2-1 start while the Falcons hope to regroup because we all know the last time we seen the Falcons on the football field, they still zero, blanked them, nothing. Panthers were like, look, I told y'all we going to the Super Bowl. Blank the Falcons. Marcus Mariota, he going back.
Yeah.
And he's starting because the word came out that JD is gonna be out. Terry McLaurin. I don't know where y'all getting all these new nicknames for the team all of a sudden. This is how I know y'all starting to win. Y'all got nicknames for everybody now. I mean, Debo was already Debo. You calling him T Mac. You gonna say T17 next? I don't know. I ain't giving you no more ammo. But Sunday at 1. If you all win, what does this say about the Commanders? Hold up, Washington.
Yeah, go ahead. Read the comment. Go ahead.
Washington. What are you saying? Washington 20? Oh, Washington 20, Falcons 15. I don't think that's good for Buddy Bet, but
that's not what he's saying. He said he betting Commanders to win by 20, minus 20. Minus 15.
Go ahead, Joe.
You sound like Mark with the Green Bay Packers.
Go ahead, Joe.
So look, Tomo, I wanted to say
this one might actually happen though. The Green Bay one, 40. I ain't.
that was crazy, bro.
That was different.
I do want to say this though. This gonna be a defensive game, number one. But I do want to say this though, Tomo. What we do when Jayden Daniels don't play, like what we did last week without Jayden Daniels, and then we go into Atlanta and beat them without Jayden Daniels, it will show you the type of, number one, the culture we have and the actual team we have. Now, last year, I would tell you, a lot of those wins were Jayden Daniels and bust. I would give you that. When we played Baltimore and we lost, it was Jayden Daniels and Terry McLaurin. When we played the Eagles, when we beat the Eagles, I would tell you, it was Jayden Daniels. I would tell you that. And the defense in the second half. When we played the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, it was Jayden Daniels, but it was a complete game. The Lions was a complete game. It would tell you that we actually have a good team. Because a lot of people try to poo-poo on our roster. Oh, we got respect for your quarterback. We get your quarterback is good, but y'all not good enough as a team. But we actually did a good job this offseason. Like, when I went through the Commanders panel, and now shout out to my boy the Couriers, and he was downing like, we ain't got Dante Fowler. We need Dante Fowler. I'm like, bruh.
Y'all can have him back too, Joe. I'm sorry.
No, we don't.
Y'all can have him back. Y'all can take him back. All I need is a 12-pack, a Sprite Zero, 2 bags of Skittles. Y'all can have them back, Joe. I'm sorry.
All right. Just saying. Dante Fowler, I do want to say this. You did a great job with us. You was great with our scheme. I appreciate you. You want to come back for free? We'll take it. But we got to trade something to get you back. It's a no. I'm sorry,
bro. I told you what it was. You can go to CVS and get that.
All right, cool. If we go to CVS and do that, let's make the trade. All right. But our biggest issue last year, Tomo, was our rush defense. And what we do, we got bigger on the line. And right now, all right, the numbers say we allow 100 yards a game in the rushing attack. Now, the numbers don't say it fully, but I feel like we have done a great job. We went against Ashton Genty, we went against Josh Jacobs, and we did go against the Giants. The Giants, we shut them down. But we knew that Josh Jacobs, we had him under 100 yards. We had him like 70 yards, 60 yards, something like that. And then last week, Ashton Genty had like 2 good runs. That was it. You know what I mean? So we do a good job on the run. The only game I would say we were terrible when the old D-line was the Green Bay Packers game. We were horrible with that game. But Tomo, we got better as a complete team. You look at our roster last year, bro. We got better on the D-line. We got better at the DB position, right? DB position. We got better at the wide receiver position. I mean, you saw it last week. My boy Devo doing his thing, and you saw Jayden Lane. I know it wasn't a receiving touchdown, but you saw what he did in the punt return. You saw what he did, right? So the running back position, I get it. We got rid of B-Rob, but we got better. We got better at the run. Bro, I'm telling you, bro, I like B-Rob. B-Rob is a hard runner. He works hard. But Bill is just a better running back, bro. He has a better vision than B-Rob. B-Rob was a better blocker, but we got other guys for that. But Bill, bro, he's nice. So we got better across the board. And on top of that, we brought back almost the whole coaching staff. So one or two coaches. The whole coaching staff. So we got better as a team. And it's showing you how good our actual team is. Last week when we won, bro, I know it's on the Raiders, but we dominated them, bro, with Marcus Mariota. And you watch that game, did Marcus Mariota dice them up? It was quick action, bro. Tua is Marcus Mariota, throw it to such and such. I watched Debo's he was mic'd up for the game.
Mm-hmm.
And when Luke McCaffrey caught a touchdown, Debo said it. Throw it Luke McCaffrey up the seam. Said it. Throw Luke McCaffrey, touchdown.
Nah, he Kyle Shanahan. Come on, bro.
I mean, hey, I ain't gonna lie, Tomo, watching that video, Debo lit, bro. I love Debo, bro. I love him so much, bro. I love Debo. I love that we got Debo on our team, bro. He's so lit. All right, he was with Luke McCaffrey. He was like, go to the left. They kicked it. Go to the right. Go to the right. Go to the right. Got it. Ran 50 yards. I mean, the man, nice, bro. So like, my whole thing is, our team is good. So we beat the Falcons, bro. I get it. The Falcons are one of the worst passing offenses in the NFL. I mean, they played the Panthers last week. They didn't even get to the red zone, Tomo. But they have a good defense. They have the number one rushing. Sorry. They have a You said what? Number one passing defense in the league, bro. Like, but AJ Terrell is out. AJ Terrell is injured. So we don't have Terry McLaurin. We don't have Jayden Daniels, but they don't have AJ Terrell. So I think we're gonna do I think defensively we're gonna do a good job. We just gotta contain B-Rob, and I feel like our run defense has been good. Kinlaw and Deron Payne, shout out to them, bro. Oh my gosh. I mean, Kinlaw. Oh, y'all paid him too much. Oh, you sure? You want to revisit that conversation? Everybody said that. All the media people said we pay him too much.
Okay.
Even DeCorey said that. Sorry, DeCorey, I gotta say. You said that too on the panel. And then Joe Witt said, I laughed when people were saying that. Joe Witt said that this week. I laughed. People don't understand.
Joe Witt laughed when DeCorey is coming on here.
He said, I laughed when DeCorey's in the comments. Shout out to DeCorey's, man. So, Drake London, Kyle Pitts, Mooney, Commanders in 6.
So, Joe, you're basically saying what this win would tell you about your team is that you improved from last year.
We are a good team, and you thought what Eminem say? Sprinkle. He said on what's that song called? With 50 Cent. He said sprinkle some big as a pot, and he said put some big in the pot is a mix them up in the pot, and then sprinkle a little bit yellow top. What do you got? You got the real. That's what it is, bro. That's what he's saying.
I don't know where you was at before the show, Joe, but make sure you go there before every show. You want one today, bro. You want one today. I even called them Eminem. All right. What this win would say to me about the Commanders is I can't do it, Joe.
Uh-oh.
It was Kyler Murray's fault that man got fired. That's what this gonna tell me, because you can't sit up here and say you have Marcus Mariota and a rookie quarterback running this scheme to the point of efficiency. What you were saying about Debo was the missing piece. I forgot who y'all had last year. Who was y'all gadget?
De'Ami Brown.
Not De'Ami Brown. De'Ami Brown was
Zacchaeus.
Not Zacchaeus. Yeah, he came from the Panthers. Was that 2 years ago? That might have been 2 years ago.
You talking about 2 years ago? You talking about the slot receiver?
Yeah. When they were trying to use him like Debo, and it was just like it's just not the same.
Oh my
Debo
God.
Fitz.
Yeah, here.
I know. That's crazy. Curtis Samuel. There we go. Thank you.
Curtis Samuel, there we go. Yeah.
Thank you, DeCorus. There we go.
Oh,
But
the
yeah, I was
Curtis
trying to
Samuel.
use him like Debo, and it was just like it's just not that.
Mm-mm.
When you go get the perfect piece, because he's that vet. Like you said, listening to him on the sideline, that's that vet. That's that vet years right there. That's like having Trent Williams in your offensive line, and he's telling them like, "Hey, man, look, this is what we're gonna do against such and such." Like, remember Dave was saying it. I only got one person on my offensive line. If Trent go down, everybody go down. So that lets you know Trent was acting as the center from the left tackle spot and just saying, "Hey, this is what we're gonna do across the board. We blocking today." And with Debo, it's like I done been to Super Bowls. I done seen all of this before. I've seen schemes before. I've worked with one of the best offensive coordinators, head coaches in the NFL. You see the tree. All of them got coaching jobs, and you see what they're doing outside of what's going on with Mike McDaniel in Miami. But again, when he was there, changed the whole offensive scheme, the strategy. It was all love. I got to go up against the Packers, so Matt LaFleur, that's a different thing. But you got that. The culture shift was already done, was shifted last year. You see it. I told you, once FedEx Field went off the arena, off the stadium, y'all been a whole new mob. Northwest Credit Union, I don't know if they passing out loans or whatever, but the whole city is going crazy. So we got that. So if y'all win on Sunday, this doesn't tell me what I already knew about the team. I knew y'all were a good team. What it tells me is that Dan Quinn and Joe Witt stole our mojo and took it up there to DC. Because now y'all actually beating up on bad teams. Y'all used to beat or fight with bad teams, but now y'all beating up on them. It look a little Dallas-esque to me, so I'm gonna give you that. But what would it tell me if y'all lose this game is that y'all just need y'all quarterback.
There it is.
Because last week everybody was saying Mariota was it, and then he did that run, and then that fumble came. I don't know what he was thinking there. He must have thought he was back at Oregon. I know Chip was on the side or up there calling plays for the Raiders, but nah, that's not it. So all I'm gonna say is this would just tell me y'all beat the Falcons. I gotta see y'all up against another playoff contender.
I mean, are they a playoff contender? Because I know we're going to beat them. Oh, they only got one win. I know we're going to downgrade it. I understand.
No. When I say playoff contender, you know who I mean. Playoff contenders, the ones that everybody gonna think the 1-3 seeds, the 1-4s. Like them Packers. Like when y'all went up against them, y'all look like a whole different team.
They did. They O line dominated us, and they D line. I'm not gonna lie. But I will say this: we've been beating up on the Falcons for a while. You know what I mean? I'm just saying we 4-0 last 4 games.
You have
4-0.
But Dan Quinn going back to where it all started, though. Who knows? Y'all might go up 23-3, and then halftime come, he might forget. I ain't gonna say too much. Super Bowl.
I know you was going with that, but they were on the wrong side of that. So I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Chill, Tomo. I know our coach was a head coach. Chill, bro.
I'm just saying.
But look, you said it last week. If Dan Quinn and Mariota, they called it. They said Mariota, right? We thought JD was starting. If Dan Quinn and Mariota come to Atlanta and beat us, ain't no if.
Oh, Buddy on the radio. Yeah, Buddy on the radio. He said it's time for Raheem to go if they lose to the Commanders, bro.
Well, you might as well pack his bags right now. You might as well do it and gift wrap it. Because it's going to happen.
Okay. I'm going to listen to patiently waiting after this, too.
I should have had a clip of B. John Robinson. Dude said 15 points. He said make it 20. All right. I'm like, bro, content creator. I don't know what your name is, but content creator. If we beat y'all, go to Commanders. When you become a free agent and go to Commanders. That's what he should have said. I would have said that ASAP. That's the first thing I thought about. I looked at the comments. I'm like, we all on the same page.
Y'all don't need him. Y'all got Bill.
We got Bill. B. John, though?
They got Bill. They got Bill.
I like Bill, but I like B. John, too.
Nah, now y'all want super. Now y'all trying to be like that team just ahead of y'all.
No. We got to pass the game. Go ahead.
Okay, let's talk about the Bucks, man. Since we going to Philly, let's just talk about it, right? Joe, I don't know where Kev at, but he the one, man. He the one that say it. This one team give him fits when they were doing